Film. A business where people trained and qualified to deliver us with watchable, engaging, and powerful forms of cinematic majesty. Majesty that has the power to make you laugh, and make you cry, and make you feel so sad. And above all else, it connects you to others. Which is why we're here, and why this goat-smashing idiot is dressed as a gimp. What's that, pal? What's that? You love being dressed like that? You need to pee? Tough titties, mate. You'll have to drain the snake as you are. Why is JJ dressed as a gimp, I hear you ask? Well, this happened.
Some of our lovely subscribers have requested that you review a Neil Breen film.
Being the charitable ghoul that I am, I obliged. This is what happened that very night. What the heck is this garbage? Punish me like this?
I honestly
Punish
thought you'd
me
like it.
like
Why do
this?
you treat me this
You're
way?
in for it now,
Why do you
pal.
treat me
Put
this
this
way?
on. Put it on. And that's how that happened. JJ's being punished because you made me watch this. Do you have anything to say to them, JJ? He said he loves you all very deeply. Now that's out of the way, let's regrettably chat about a movie that gained a cult following, even though I have no idea why. Neil Breen's Twisted Pair. This is a fucking real film! Oh, I can't breathe! Oh dear me! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If you're a fan of movies like The Amazing Bulk and Tommy Wiseau's The Room, then you'll adore this disaster piece of a so-called film. Twisted Pair takes the green-screened backgrounds from cinematic masterpieces like The Amazing Bulk and geniusly combines that with the cardboard acting of Tommy Wiseau to make a Frankenstein's monster of a movie. Twisted Pair is like a jigsaw puzzle that's connected to the wrong part. It doesn't make sense, but somehow Neil Breen has forced the pieces to fit together. Forcing things together, Weinstein. What we start with is old Brainy Boy narrating how he, Cade, and his twin brother, Kale, who is named after a fucking food, after a fucking vegetable, were kidnapped and made into some form of superhumans so they can go on missions. What missions? Who knows? It doesn't explain it. Kale proceeds to fail his missions while Cade passes with flying colours. So, like a ginger stepchild, Kale gets let go from this organisation and for some reason it turns evil. Just because. Here's a clip of Cade and Kale. He's fucking mini me. He's just rolled his sleeves up, that's it! Have you heard of a little thing called effort? You know, effort is a vigorous or determined attempt at something. Instead of simply changing clothes, I'll just roll my sleeves up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Dear me, dear me. The guy can barely freaking walk. There's zero emotion on his face. It's like he's not even trying. And after seeing his acting in action, you'd think he'd be the worst actor, but damn! Look at these! His fucking paws!
Follow me.
Stock footy!
They can't hurt me.
Look
You
at
won't
him
get
stand
hurt.
still!
Follow me.
Oh, fucking hell, he's a trick question, they're not actors! He's fucking stock footage! I kinda get the feeling that the actors in this are held hostage and forced to act, but they're in a state of fear, so they struggle with it, and this is what happened.
I saw you at the office. How did it go?
Fucking brilliant, love, because nobody wanted to act in me fucking
Glad
movie.
to have our personal lives to rely
What the fuck was that? Oh, I'm good. Oh, calm down, bloody Nora. We then see the bad chap.
Ah, so you come highly recommended.
What the fuck is with his voice? Hey, you guys! Oh, dear me. We're introduced to a fairy. So we got sparkles. Oh, it's all lovely, isn't it? She's got fucking spirit Halloween wings. She could have. She's a fairy next to him. She could have fucking walked there faster. There's no need for all. What the fuck is the fairy in this film? Oh dear me. It's the weirdest thing in this movie. I didn't even think it could get any weirder or this could be topped, but they managed to just do that with this scene.
So you're interested in my special art
Hey, you guys!
and investing in my special projects.
I'm gonna die! Look at her, she's fucking looked away. You know, he's on fucking sniffed her. Is he gonna answer him or what? Oh, he's not. What the? Is he gonna answer him?
Yes, I'm.
Oh dear, I'm only 6 minutes in and I can't. I feel like I've been chugging wieners. My throat's getting sore. The guy also has spelling errors in the credits. Detectives. The fuck is a detective? Dear me. How in the heck do you get the spelling wrong in a movie? In your credits, you thought if you were making a movie, you want to be as good as possible, but fuck it. Fuck it as deep as you can in its sphincter. Who cares about professionalism? We'll just throw detectives out there. Who gives a shit, man? The detectives. His attention to detail is atrocious. Instead of cropping a scene in which he's visibly moving in both, he pauses the scene instead. You fucking heard me. He fucking pauses it. This is a film. This is how you do it. He also cuts effects straight off like this. Here's a lesson in editing, Neil. You fade it away, like this one, right here. Feast your eyes, have a good look. I believe Twisted Pair is around an hour and a half long. I'm going to show you how he achieved this. I'll give you a clue how he made it. It wasn't by adding dialogue. What he'd do is, he'd have annoyingly long pauses in between conversations. Just look! Is anybody gonna say anything? Anybody? Nobody can fucking... Today's kids wouldn't stand a chance with this, as the fuckers need everything to be fast-paced. Also, just for giggles, look at this scene. He couldn't be bothered to edit it. Look, it's awful. This is a real movie. This is a real movie. Neil Breen also has a clip from one of his other movies. This is the only one I've seen, and it'll be a long time before I talk about another one. Anyway, there's a fairy that watches it, and for no reason at all, she disappears, and diamonds appear in her stilettos. This has nothing to do with anything in the film. It just happens. You know, just like this film, Neil Breen just sat down and says, I want to make a film. Doesn't matter how good it is. Doesn't matter how professional it looks. I'll just make one. Put it out to sell. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I've seen a lot of people online compare Tommy Wiseau to Breen. And no, there's no comparison. This video would have to be about 2 hours long for me to explain how bad this movie is. It does not compare to anything Wiseau's done. Wiseau is a treasure and he must be protected at all costs. He has actors in his films. He has real scenes in his films. Yes, this film does have scenes, but my goodness, it's awful. Awful! Fun fact. Tell on JJ. Incredible, mate. Incredible. Oh, it's probably really bad, but I couldn't find them anyway, but I just didn't look hard enough, but I couldn't find any fucking facts on this film. Is it bad that I'm only 4 minutes and 29 seconds into this movie, and I feel like using a cheese grater on my eyes? But in order for me to carry on watching this film, I need to clean up, I need to prepare for it, I need to drop my pants, give my arsehole a good wash and bleach my sphincter. What do you think, JJ? I freaking loves it. He loves it. You love it, don't you, pal? The audio is so bad you can hear the background noise while he's narrating. Listen for yourselves.
Glad to have our personal lives to rely on. No secrets here.
You know I can't talk about my work. I can't reveal secrets.
This channel has better audio, and this is a so-called movie. Do you want to feast your peepholes on some amazing green screen? Check this beast out. Look at him, he could... He's not even stroking fucking bird. He's stroking that fucking tree trunk. I'm also going to treat you to the utmost pleasure of hearing the greatest greetings of all time. Take a look.
Good morning. Have a nice day.
Did you hear the attitude in that? Good morning. Have a nice day. That sounded much more sincere, didn't it? That is sweet of you. I love you too, pal. Hear how sincere I sounded. This too fucking mood. I'll give you another example of just how much effort went into this film. Listen closely to the scene. Listen to how all of the explosions sound the same, and watch how his mouth stays closed while he talks.
Follow me. They can't hurt me. You won't get hurt. Follow me.
I don't know how much I've got left in me with this. Oh, dear me. That is fucking... Oh, that's awful. Here's how amazing the supporting cast are.
Everything went well?
Laugh.
Everything went well.
I won't
After all,
laugh.
that's why I'm here.
Don't you
Well,
dare.
congratulations. Why don't you
Please
take
don't
off
laugh.
a few days before your next mission?
Fucking laugh.
Nah.
I'm
I don't need
crying.
that.
I've got jaw ache. My jaw
Oh, that's right. You're special.
It's so fucking bad.
You're a special kind. You don't need vacations, but you should really try.
Well done. Incredible, isn't it? Outstanding. Just outstanding. Amazing. I don't know why I fucking bother. I'll be straight with you. Jokes aside, this is my second viewing of this movie, and watching it is making me miserable. Yesterday I bought Scream 5 on Blu-ray, and I really want to watch that, but instead, I'm watching and writing a review on this garbage. This better get some good views, for fuck's sake. Don't forget to like and subscribe too. Fun fact. Simply jaw-dropping, mate. Simply jaw-dropping. I'm honestly gobsmacked. I was recently chatting with Roach, who does the animation on this channel. He's my god. He created me. Did you know that he's responsible for putting you in a GIMP outfit, JJ? You love it, don't you, pal? Anyway, Roach said that he watched it with a buddy, and his buddy perfectly stated that Twisted Pair is like watching a car crash. Something bad is taking place right in front of you, and you can't help but keep watching. Anyways, in the next scene we're introduced to loud noises. I will shout random things. Bread. The man next door has distinguishable shoes.
A crisis. Programmable virtual reality.
Potatoes!
We have evidence of the largest cyber and terror attacks ever planned.
Stale water!
Programmable DNA.
Egg!
This is very serious.
Good acting!
Homeland Security is ready.
Bearded ladies!
We are on the verge of mind hacking.
Yorkshire tea! Oh, lovely.
Programmable matter.
Wet bread.
We will all be connected telepathically.
You're all fucking brain dead, I'll tell you that.
Special agencies are prepared.
Just like Neil Breen was prepared to make this film. I imagine that you guessed that nothing makes sense here. Shall we take a break because I need one? Go on then, let's jump down the rabbit hole and see what Twitter has to say about Neil Breen's Twisted Pair. Many ways, shout out to Neil Breen for Twisted Pair. Truly amazing cinema. I don't know if if she's been sarcastic or she genuinely enjoys the film. I don't get it. Next. Right then, Sturgis. Y'all, I have seen the new Neil Breen film Twisted Pair, and holy shit, if you like Neil Breen, this film will make your head explode. I don't understand how anybody can like these movies. I don't get it. And the only reason it would make your head explode is that it's so bad it gives you an incredible migraine, then it just blows your fucking head up. Let's see what else Twitter has to offer with Neil Breen movies. Go on then, Mike. Come on then, pal. I paid money to see Neil Breen's Twisted Pair in a theatre, but turned off the Will Ferrell Sherlock Holmes movie after 10 minutes on a plane. Yeah. It speaks for itself, doesn't it, pal? Oh, let's get on with it. I'm going to introduce you to a perfect example as to why Twisted Pair makes no sense. Cade bumps into a woman earlier on, and then apologises. Then he proceeds to ask her out on a date, and she says no, because no means no, right? And then they part ways, which is fair enough, right? Well, he then sees this woman later on and decides to do this.
Hey, that's the girl I met earlier. I'm gonna go follow her.
You know what I'm thinking, don't you? Weinstein. Our hero follows her home and chases her around the house and proceeds to beat the crap out of her.
I'll teach you to ignore me. You were supposed to meet me at 8. Bitch. You can't fight me.
Poor woman. Chuffing hell, poor lass. He's going full fucking Will Smith on her. Full on Will Smith. It gets freaking weirder. This is his missus. Our hero beats the living heck out of his missus. Now that we've established that his lady friend is abused to a point where she thinks receiving beatings is fun and normal, let's see how Cade's brother, Cale, works through his relationship problems.
Oh my god.
Well, the apple never falls far from the tree, I guess. Maybe his mother should have used a fucking rubber. Fun fact, hit him, JJ. Seriously? The guy's a man among men. Man among men. Question time. What does this noise sound like? A gay orgy? Men having a 5-star dining experience at Wang's Wieners? Or the best time ever at the Rainbow Hotel? Oh, it's in. It's in. Oh, it tickles. Stop it. Listen again. Nope, it's the amazing acting from these guys that are being tortured by Vegetable Cale. Look at this guy. Oh, he honestly looks like he's thinking, what have I done? I'm part of this movie now. I'm part of this now. Forever. I'm part of this movie forever. By this time, I was now 30 minutes in and I want to put my grated eyes into vinegar. I'm still not prepared to carry on watching it though, because even though I want to put my eyes in vinegar, I've even, cleaned my butthole and bleached it, got deep in, bleached it so I can get ready for pounding I'm about to take by watching the rest of this film, but I just don't know if I can do it anymore. It's sending me brain dead. Or is it Brian dead? Or brain dead, I don't fucking know. The acting is honestly the worst that I've ever seen. The audio quality is horrendous. How can you not notice that the tone of what he said is like an Amy Schumer joke? It's flat. There's next to nothing as far as background music is concerned. I don't know how this managed to be sold as an actual movie. Literally, I have no idea. Did he sell his body to people like Weinstein? Who fucking knows? I don't get it. How the hell this has been put out as a film? Like, I don't like Wild Eye films, and I wonder how they get put out as a film, but this is on a completely different level. Anyways, let's carry on. Kale is a hopeless romantic and rents out a whole restaurant for his girl. It's clearly a closed restaurant. And he's going to take her home afterwards. You know, to serve her a dish of some good old-fashioned backhand. But even though she's clearly in an abusive relationship with our hero, she still loves him.
Eternal and always.
Hello, you handsome and beautiful viewers. I love you, eternal and always. Fuck off, JJ. Kale and Cade finally meet and they have an epic conversation that rocks the very foundations of this movie.
You let it go. Or it was taken from me.
Kale then goes home and slaps his missus around. Like, you know, like bad guys actually do. Then this happened. Let's cut to a man molesting diamonds. He's having a fucking blast with that, isn't he? Look at him. Look at that fucking work. Look at him go. I guarantee you I can make this scene better than it is in the movie. Check this out.
Oh, I'm gonna rub on these diamonds. What lovely, lovely diamonds. Lovely.
I guess molesting diamonds makes him evil? And on top of that, this is how evil people talk, apparently.
Ah, so you come highly recommended.
Oh, it's that fucking scene again! Oh, so you come highly recommended? How can they possibly think that that sounded fucking good? Dear me.
What lovely, lovely diamonds.
That sounds better. At least it makes me laugh. I'm really struggling with this commentary. As from this point, this movie is just a bunch of random scenes that makes no sense. I am trying though. Quick pee break. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Cade randomly takes out some pipelines in cinematic awe in order to stop the bad guys once and for all. I have no idea why he jumps up there, just to jump back down. But screw it, why the heck not? We do come to learn that something devastating happened to Cade. His missus, you know, the one that he goes Street Fighter 2 on, is in league with the bad guys. Just look at how upset he is when he finds out that his missus is a bad guy. Cade decides in order to clear his mind he must visit an eagle. Fucking idiot. Then, like some tragic Romeo and Juliet story, they both pump each other full of lead. But Cade, being the Z-movie Jack Slater, survives, and his missus dies, which is ridiculous. Not only does our hero go Mortal Kombat on her ass, he freaking shoots her dead. Then he sees a ghost and they cuddle and make up. Look at them both. Look at these lovebirds. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? It just melts your heart, doesn't it? Oh, I swear I'm not making this cow crap up at all. It's actually in the film. Our apparent hero, Cade, then looks at the screen and says this.
Everyone has the right to be loved. Everyone has the right to love and peace. I'll be right here.
What is he fucking talking about? Who is he talking to? No, nobody's fucking watching it. He'll be right there. Oh, she's not. She's fucking 6 feet under, mate. She can't fucking hear you. Everybody has a right to love. Of course they fucking do. Oh my days. Here's a killer joke. Look at this. There's going to be a sequel. A sequel. JJ, do you have any thoughts on this? Oh, I agree, mate. I agree. I absolutely agree. That was incredibly deep. And you proved a great point. Right then, let's finish up. Fucking hell, that was a good one, wasn't it? Final thoughts. I can understand why people want to make movies. It's for the love of film. A love of the art form, but I simply feel that Twisted Pair's existence was birthed to us just so Neil Breen can simply state that he's made a movie. No disrespect is meant. He wanted to make a movie and he went ahead and did it, so good for him. Twisted Pair is a weird one to discuss, as I believe a film should have standards to reach and goals to hit in order to be released as a film. Personally, I feel a movie shouldn't have stock footage and it should provide us with its own original scenes, and the movie should have trained actors in it. Twisted Pair does take a lot of patience to get through, and if you think you've had your patience tested, I say poppycock. Poppycock! If you want a real challenge, try watching Twisted Pair and then tell me if you feel like your patience has been tested to its full limit. Even though Twisted Pair is supposed to be a tale of two twins, this so-called film has nothing to do with twins. They just meet each other a few times and say things like this.
What's happened to us?
Have you ever fallen asleep during a review? Because I think that's about to happen. He's asking the same question twice. I think he's been taking too many fucking pills. I'm going to show you the creepiest smile in cinema. Oh yeah, I'll just sit here nice and comfortable. It's very comfortable on here. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, dirty. Oh, I can't wait for air stewardess to walk in. Oh. You know that's exactly why he was smiling, don't you? You can tell that there's nothing there, there's no feelings there. It's such a forced smile. It's like looking into the eyes of Michael Myers. There's nothing. Nothing. You're paying for a product that is advertised as a movie, and that's what I think you should get. On the other hand, I believe that nobody should stop you from doing what you want to do in life, and I admire that, good or bad. Neil Breen goes through it, and he doesn't care what people think. He achieved his goal of making a film, and I respect and admire the man for that. However, did I enjoy it? Hell no! I don't believe it should be classed as a movie that's available to rent and buy. There are movies that have achieved being called so bad they're good, but instead Twisted Pair is simply bad. There's really no reason for it to be available. Anyway, speaking of so bad they're good, just kidding, I haven't seen it yet, but we'll see. Here's what's next.
There's definitely something very weird going on here.
Detective Roger Mortis has a problem. He's dead. But Detective Bigelow is bringing him back alive.
We have something on the monitor, Captain.
That's okay. Don't get up. Told you not to get up.
Now, he's got 12 hours to solve the toughest murder case of his career. His own.
What is this thing? Very ugly. Get down!
Remember the good old days when guns killed people? That's it. From now on, I'm a vegetarian.
How do you fight this thing? Maybe we could drown it in A1 sauce.
Treat Williams
Sit down.
and Joe Piscopo are dead heat.
You shoot them, they don't die.
You can't keep a good cop dead.
Have you seen Neil Breen's Twisted Pair? What did you think? Let me know in the comment section below, as I love talking film with you. If you're a new viewer and you enjoyed our content, please consider subscribing and have a phenomenal day. Sidney, join our damn cult. JJ, don't you dare let me watch anything like that again.
Alright, yeah, alright.
Come on now, come on. Get to bed, Shag. Sidney. The fuck did I get through that? That was diabolical. How the hell? Ugh.
Oh, I'm gonna rub on these diamonds. Oh, a lovely, lovely diamond.